What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time checking me out, welcome. All right, today we got some Tom MacDonald. All right, Adam Calhoun. This one's entitled Your America. You guys came into the comment section telling me, Tone, check this one out. You're gonna love it. All right, y'all know me. I know what I like. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know me by now. So today we're gonna check out some Tom MacDonald, some Adam Calhoun. All right. We all know Tom is known for pushing the boundaries, all right? And Calhoun, so far for me, is known for backing them up, supporting them lyrically, all right? So let's go ahead and check out the song, you guys. You guys never let me down. Make sure you guys click, like, subscribe to this content, man. Drop down in the comment section and show your boy some love, all right? Let's go ahead and get into the song, though. Come on.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been feeling.
Yo, right. All right. So far, I'm actually liking what he's talking about here. Let's get back into it.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us
doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. All right. So what he's talking about here, defund the police, right? So whether you like the police or not, whether you agree, but we all have to agree to a certain extent that we need the police, right? On a fundamental level of safety. Whether if they need more training in certain areas, we can talk about that. But on a fundamental level of safety, we absolutely need the police, right? Let's get back into it.
And we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our class.
All right, he's kind of like, yo, you might not like what I'm saying, but I have the right to express my opinion, right? You don't have and you have the right to disagree. You have the right to disagree. This is America, dog. This ain't a dictatorship where if I say something wrong, I can be taken out of here. I'm loving it so far. Let's get into it.
Words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate. You tell us that it is.
Oh man. See. This is exactly on point. Tom MacDonald right here, where this part where he's talking about the trans in the classrooms. He's absolutely 100% on point once again. A lot of folks feel like that's just inappropriate, you know, including myself. People feel like it's inappropriate, and that's not the place for. This is the place for education, but that's not the place for that kind of behavior. And we've seen our classrooms like degrade and allow all kind of everything. There's no limits, all right? But it's like, as parents, if we speak up against it, like, hey, I don't want my 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old, and you know, being entertained by a drag queen. That has nothing to do with education. But if you say that out loud, you're homophobic, you're transphobic, you're against the LGBTQ community. It's like, what are you talking about? You know, that's what he's talking about here, and he's on point. I'm not gonna lie, give me that back. Come on.
It's cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate. You tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100. They making sense.
Give me that back one more time. Give me that back one more time, man. Listen, me and Tom, as far as reactions go, we go back. You know, we go back, and sometimes I rock with it, and sometimes I don't. But so far on this one, 100%.
You tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican,
Come
but keep
on.
it 100. They making sense. The most destructive ideologies are
Hold on, give me that back.
his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100. They making sense. sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left.
Come on. And to be honest, bro, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? So I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how you guys feel about it. I grew up my whole life like Democrat. Almost before I was even born, I had to be a Democrat. You know what I mean? As a black man, it's like I had to identify as a Democrat. You know, because we were taught, you know, Democrats are here to help black people. Let's talk about it, right? But as you grow older and you gain more knowledge, you realize on your own in your adult life, these fools don't care about you. These dudes, these people don't love you, dog. In a lot of cases, it's the opposite, bro. They'll tell you a good game. They'll spit a good game. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to change this. And they get in the office and do the opposite, bro. Let's talk about it. You know, and I wouldn't say I identify as a Republican. Right now, bro, I'm unlocked, man. I'm unlocked. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that, bro, to be honest. But in this current moment of time, he's on point again, bro. Republicans are making more sense, bro. When it comes to the border issues, when it comes to education, when it comes to what's being taught in schools, what's being allowed in our country right now, bro. Let's talk about it. They on point. They on point. You know what I'm saying? Democrats, you know, quote unquote liberals, they're allowing everything to go on right now, bro. We saw what happened at the White House when Biden invited everybody up there. People showing out. Come on, that's embarrassing, bro. Let's talk about it, right? So I encourage everybody, bro. Unlock, bro. Be a free thinker. Be an independent thinker, bro. Vote for who you listen to what they're saying, but also look at their history, bro. What have they done, man? What actions have they done, bro? Let's talk about it. Time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm really rocking with what you're talking about right here. Come on.
Children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100. They making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left.
And to double down on that, a lot of times songs, he does have a lot of conservative views. So for him to come out lyrically and be like, yo, I don't identify as Republican, but they making sense. He's being honest. This is probably the most honest I've seen this dude so far, bro. As far as like, you know, being political wise, he's being so transparent right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's being transparent as hell right here, y'all. Come on.
But keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats.
And that divided us up. Let me go back to the big screen, man. I need the full thing, bro. That divided us up so bad, bro. That divided us up so bad, bro. First it was Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. That divided us up so bad, bro. You know what I mean? And this is my views on it, right? If we see something going wrong as a country, no matter what race is involved, you know, we should all pull up at all times and shut it down. That's what should be going on right now, man. You know, and I see the argument from both sides. Cause like, you know, let's talk about it. It's like if a white person gets shot, you know what I mean? If a white person gets shot and is murdered by police, brutal, say, let's just say, for example, there is no news coverage on that, man. There is none. That doesn't go trending on Twitter. It doesn't go trending on anything. No one even talks about it. They don't care. So you gotta understand. You gotta open and unlock your mind on both sides. What are they talking about when they say all lives matter? Like, what are you referring to? Listen to them. It go both ways. What are they talking about when they say Black Lives Matter? What do they mean by that? Go talk to them. We have to start talking, bruh. We have to start talking. I'm tired of this country being divided by race. That's some BS, bro. Like, we are so weak right now, bro, because we can't come together on some basic fundamental stuff, bro. Basic fundamentals. You don't think China watching this, bro? No offense to nobody in China, but you don't think, as far as like global, just countries, people ain't watching us, seeing us split up and divide up like this? You think they ain't watching us? They laughing, bro. Look at the U.S. allowing this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Look at their kids on TikTok 8, 9, 10 hours a day. If you think they ain't watching us, you a fool. Come on, sit back into this Tom MacDonald, man.
I have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals.
No. Give me that back.
I think white lives matter less, and LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing to...
Man, we can be here all day, but I'm not gonna hold y'all up. And it's like, I've seen a lot of creators that are involved in the LGBTQ movement that are recently coming out like, y'all, this ain't cool. This ain't cool. That ain't cool. And I appreciate y'all. I'll be the first one to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all for speaking up. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're not speaking up against your community. You're speaking up for what's right. You're putting what's right first before you involve a community. You're unlocked. I might make some merch, unlocked merch, man. No cap, come on.
And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal.
You can be here all day.
People representing you are...
Another thing that bothers me about that community, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You can't critique or be critical of it in any way, or you will be ostracized, demonized, and labeled all kind of craziness. But you could talk about everybody else in the world and be critical of it and critique and say, hey, this ain't working, let's try this. Hey, I don't agree with this, but let's do this. You can't even do that no more. You can't even do nothing, bro. You can barely speak about it, dog. Come on.
Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III. We shipping missiles still. They don't want America great. They want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city.
Man, we could be... He on point, bruh. So far, Tommy, boy, I'm telling you right now, man, this right here, what he just said was all facts, bro. We have enough funds and billions. We could pull $1 billion out of our, trillions of dollars out of our, and give it to other countries. Just boom. But when we were struggling back when the thing hit us, you feel me? When we were struggling, when people were losing their homes, people were losing their jobs, people were losing their livelihoods. Y'all were telling us there was no money available to help out, right? I was living in the community. I was watching my neighbors. During that time, bro, several of my neighbors lost their job. Mom, mother, and father lost their job, bro, full time, making good money. Had to end up moving out. Got evicted during that time. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. And then here we are today. Now, I understand there's bigger politics involved. We're not ignorant, right? There's bigger politics involved. I get it. But at the same time, if you have money to do that, you should have money to help your own people first. Come on now. Let's talk about it.
Great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask.
We still got Calhoun left, bruh. He ain't even started rapping yet. Oh, this finna be crazy.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive.
This finna be crazy.
I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got
you know he finna cook.
It's not your America.
And to break down the music, bro, I've never heard Calhoun hit like a melody like that before. This is a little bit more of a laid back, slower paced song, but they're talking about some crazy real issues. And to see Calhoun is normally the tough guy, punch in your face, super aggressive. But to see him and with this song and with this and this energy, it's dope. It's another angle we can view these artists on. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going. The hook is probably my favorite hook so far. Probably my favorite hook.
I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never never heard in
And that sounded like Nova on the hook too. If that I might be wrong, but if that is her, bro. Shout out to Nova. Shout out to Nova. Let's get it.
It's not your
She way back here.
America. I'm hearing words
Somebody's
I never
back there.
heard in life. Kids go
Hold
to
on.
school to America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered. Like, who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee.
And I believe, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I'm gonna bring it up. Y'all can comment down below and let me know. There was a law passed recently where it made pedophilia, gave it less time in court. It was something like that. I know y'all know. In some state. That's crazy. All right, that's insane, bro. Boy, you should get their ass the freaking book. In my opinion, throw them under the jail. Y'all tripping. Let's get it.
You can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free.
Hold on, run that back.
And you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual.
Damn, bro.
And you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee. And you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city.
I knew it, bruh. I knew Adam Calhoun was gonna smoke it, bruh. He did, dog. He did, bro. And you know what? Give me some of that back.
My hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not.
And what's crazy is Calhoun is like, I see him, bro. He don't give a damn, bro. Bro, he'll hop on YouTube and just tell you exactly how he feels about a subject, and there's no filter. And that's why people love Calhoun. Whether you agree or disagree. They love Calhoun for that, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to see why, man, because you need people like Calhoun, dog. You need people like Calhoun. You need artists like Calhoun. Man, let me.
You're America.
Damn.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your
Don't forget I got the second.
We're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I
About
got
the second. No, that shit funny, I ain't gonna lie.
America.
Nova. Shout out to Nova, man. The Brave 2, bro. Damn. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Out in the street.
Oh shit. Where am I? That's crazy. Listen, I might check that one out next. But for today, man, listen. Like I said in the very beginning, me and Tom go back. Sometimes I'm feeling the joint, sometimes I'm not. You know, I don't really care. I tell you how I truly feel and how I give you guys real reactions, y'all. Not gonna lie. But this one, this just showed me the importance of these artists, man. Let me tell you what just happened. They just spoke on so many different topics that other artists are afraid to even speak on because their career would be on the line. This is one of the benefits of being an independent artist. You can kind of push the boundaries a little bit. And to be honest, they didn't even push the boundaries. They're just talking about stuff we should be talking about. But the society we live in right now got you thinking this is a far dream. This is crazy. What are they saying? They're radical. Nah, bro, they're not radical. And a lot of people, including myself, feel the exact same way they feel about it. Let's talk about it. Excuse me. You know what I mean? And it's like, this just showed me how important they are. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say this. I don't wish no negativity on either one of these artists, man. Shout out to Tom MacDonald, bro. For continuing to push the freaking envelope, continuing to push the boundaries, dog. Continuing to bring up the real conversations we need to be talking about, dog. Shout out to Adam Calhoun. You already know, man. You feel me? The thing about me, man, we can disagree on some stuff, but I still show you love. I don't care. That's what America's about. I might disagree on some topics. I might agree on some other things, but I'll still show you love. I'll still support. Because at the end of the day, we're in the same battle, bro. We're in the same thing. We our kids go to the same schools. They come home and tell us the same thing. I'll never forget. In my mind, I'm like, all right, this stuff is not going to affect me. This stuff's not going to impact my family. I'm not worried about it. You know? Man, listen. My son came home from school. We in North Carolina, bro. My son came home from school one time. He said, Dad, he said, they asked me what I identify as. I said, what? And this is important to talk about. He said, they asked me what I identify as, and I didn't even know what to say. He said he didn't even know what they meant. That's how far, like, they're pushing on kids. It's like, bro, they don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what y'all are talking about. So now he comes to me, his father, confused. Like, what do they mean? What do I identify as? Your kids should not be coming home confused. If they have certain questions about math, all right, I'll eat that. Certain questions about grammar, proper English, okay, let's sit down and let's figure this thing out. Your grades, you got a C in science. Let's open that book and let's read some stuff and let's figure out the solution. All right, let's improve your critical thinking so you can be an independent, like problem solver, right? That's what I'm thinking as a dad, right? He's like, but that question threw me out. That question threw me out the window. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Cause now my son's coming home like he don't know what they're talking about. Y'all are involving kids and politics. You know what I mean? And you already know how I feel about that, man. The kids come first. Children come first. As a man, my first job is to protect my family, protect my kids, period. You can have the YouTube channels. You can have the car outside. You can have the house we live in. It don't matter. My primary job is to protect my kids, bro, period. You can have the politics, whether you lean left or right. My primary job is to protect my kids, bro. That shit pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So that's when my ears went up. That's when I started getting more involved in politics, started to learn, because now it's my responsibility to know. As an independent thinker, it's my responsibility to know. It's my responsibility to research what's going on in the world, what's going on in my country. And not only that, as men and women, we got to step up and take action, bro. You got to be able to go out there, speak on stuff, go out in public, speak on stuff, have the heart, have the courage to do it. You know what I mean? It don't take much. Stand up and speak on it. Don't be afraid to stand up and speak on it. Keep it, we don't have to agree on everything, but have the heart to speak on it. That's where it starts. That's where we at today. Shout out to Adam Calhoun. Shout out to Tom MacDonald, man. For real. For real. You know what I mean? Like I said before, me and Tom, sometimes I like the joint, sometimes I'm not, sometimes not so much. I'm being honest. You know, that's life. You don't like everything you hear. That's life. All right. Shout out to the Tom MacDonald fans. Shout out to the Calhoun fans. I will post both their pages in my description box down below. Thank y'all so much for reaching out and telling me they dropped this joint. Hey man, until next time, y'all be safe out there. Peace.